What is happening, bowlers? Chris Beans here with Bowlers Rant, bringing you some new approvals from the Usbc approved ball list. Yes, today we have actual approvals dated March 22nd, 2022, and you are not going to want to miss this because there are some really awesome additions. Let's jump right into it. Okay, here we go. In case you're new around here, the USBC approves stuff typically every week on Tuesdays. I try to cover them here and there when I remember. Today I happen to remember because the USBC has been a hot topic, and so we're going to jump right into this, starting with 900 Global. Okay, what do they have that was approved? And once you scroll down, you'll see they've got something here called a Vintage Dark Fuchsia. Okay, Vintage Dark Fuchsia. They also have a new Wolverine, the Wolverine Dark Moss. Okay, dated March 22nd, 2022. Next up on the list, Big Bowling has got something here, the EXP24. I'm not sure what that means, but we're going to see what it looks like here in a few minutes because I've got pictures for all of these. Your boy Chris Beans always got you covered. We've got some Columbia 300 entries, the Momentum Black, Silver, and Navy, and the Momentum Blue, Dark Blue, and Pink. So that'll be interesting. Okay. Wow, there's a Momentum Chris here. Thanks, Columbia 300. Just kidding. They made that before I was even thinking about bowling. All right. Next up, we've got the Columbia Virus Hybrid. Definitely sounds like an overseas ball. Let's see what it's going to look like, though. Also got an entry here from Hammer. This is really interesting. So, we just did the 3D offset, and now they've got a high rev 3D offset red. Typically, when you've got something like that in the Hammer series, then with a color associated with it, it's probably going to be overseas. Of course, could be wrong. Bowl Expo is in the whispers and will be coming later this year. We have an entry from Pyramid, the Antidote Burl. And we've got, last but not least, from Storm Bowling, the Platinum Forward Clear Poly White. Yes, that is a forward manufactured bowling ball. Okay, so let's see what these look like. Let's go back through these, right? I'm going to cover the important ones. So we got, this is the Vintage Dark Fuchsia from 900 Global. Okay, I like this. Really like this label here. Wondering if this is going to be overseas or not. Unsure. Maybe it'll be a urethane ball. I want to say there is a Vintage 900 Global urethane ball. Somebody can fact check me on that. But this is the one I'm really excited about. Why is there a silver Wolverine? And why is it called the Dark Moss? And where can I get one? Because this looks like something that's going to go overseas. It looks like the Silver Surfer. It looks like amazingness. I want to own one. I mean, that thing looks so badass. Okay, just going to put that out there. All right, here's the Big Bowling EXP24. And I don't know what this is supposed to look like at all. I don't know what this means. And of course, this looks like a sanded bowling ball, kind of like when you see the Brunswick stuff. They typically, when there's pictures posted on the SBC group, they're sanded to 500 and then posted a picture on there. So I'm guessing this is going to be better looking than what it looks like right here. But right here, it looks like someone just, crapped out a black bowling ball and just put some typewriter font on there. So not that exciting, but I'm sure it'll look better when we actually see the final product. Okay, here's the Momentum. I forgot the colors on this one, but there's two of them. So here's one of them, and here is the other one. If I had to guess, this is going to be like a hybrid pearl kind of scenario or a solid and pearl combo. Will be interesting to see if this is going to be here or overseas. And here is the Virus Hybrid. I'm almost willing to bet this is absolutely going to be an overseas ball. It just kind of has that feel to it. Here is the high rev 3D offset in red. Okay, so high rev 3D offset in red. Wondering if this is also going to be an overseas ball. If it's not, and this is like a solid version that's coming, that's going to make a lot of people very, very happy because the one we got was the sanded pearl. So I don't think anybody's going to complain about having enough 3D offsets, kind of like Widows, like IQs. They're just continue making them, Hammer, because they're awesome. And last but not least, here is the Platinum Forward Clear Poly. Okay, there's Forward, there's Platinum. It's white, looks shiny. It's probably 3500 grit polished and designed to do one thing, and that is to go straight. So we'll circle back again. High Rev 3D Offset Red, Virus Hybrid, the Momentums, the EXP24, the Vintage Dark Fuchsia, and my favorite, this Wolverine Dark Moss. Good Lord, that ball looks amazing. That is pretty. So pretty. So that is what is on this USBC approved ball list. Okay. 9 entries. Didn't cover the pyramid one. Just couldn't get to it in time. But I'm sure anybody wants to see it, they can go check it out. I want to go back to that 900 Global one. Just want to make sure I got that name right. Yep. Wolverine Dark Moss. So that's really interesting. It's called Dark Moss, even though it's silver. More indication that it's probably going to be an overseas ball. But man, this thing looks amazing. One more time. Just, oh, I want to put holes in that thing and throw it with bad intentions. So that's what we've got for today. Those are the entries on the list. What do you think of this list? Do you like the Wolverine? Do you like the Vintage Dark Fuchsia? What do you think about that high rev 3D offset in red, the momentums? And would you want to ever drill a Ford clear plastic bowling ball? Drop me a comment. Let me know. Let's continue the conversation. And of course, me, as always, more updates are coming. And until then, bowl well.